Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the Palworld playthrough. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to spin a wheel, and we have to decide what element we will be using for the entire playthrough. Now, some basic rules. Obviously, the pals at my base aren't going to matter, because nothing would get done. However, each member of my party has to be the single element that I roll. Let's get right into it. Right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have our spin wheel ready. We have all of our elements. We have fire, water, grass, electric, ice, ground, dark, dragon, and neutral. And let's get this started. Hoping for something good here. We are getting ice. It's not too bad. We are creating our character now. Every good world has got to start with a good character. And since we are ice, I'm thinking Iceman by Drake.
Ironic, cause the Iceman was a nice man, now I'm hot and cold.
You know, like the album. What are we thinking of looking like? We're gonna skip the presets, obviously, because that's not what we're here for. I had to move my webcam for you now so you can see my inventory. I'm blocking my level, but you'll be able to see that. See, level up. Level up. Now we gotta talk to this person. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of Pal. I was part of the scouting party, tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone, all of them snuffed out by ferocious pals. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. You hand her your device and she quickly gets to work. There, I've installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, our sacrifice wouldn't have been for nothing. But you know, just gotta do the tutorial. Pick up some wood, some berries. Gotta get that food source. A little bit of stone. So, early game in Palworld, you're just getting set up. Similar to Minecraft, get some wood, get some stone. Get all your beginning tools and such. But, once you get to mid to late game, it starts getting wicked. Okay, open the build menu with B. Place a permanent workbench. And use F to craft something. Got it. I'm gonna make this crafting table right here. Done. Let's go ahead and make a stone pickaxe. That's the way we can get some stone. Okay, get a little bit of this. Now guys, if you've never played Palworld, the premise is pretty simple. It's just like Pokemon, where you gotta capture these pals, go and fight these towers, and try to beat the game. But it also has elements of survival games, kind of like Ark, where obviously you got to farm your resources, build your base, and you can put pals to work in your base too, to automate everything. So it's pretty cool. It's a fun little game. I've really enjoyed the time I've played it, and I don't know, I haven't really seen many people do this kind of thing where you're stuck to one element, so I thought it'd be cool. I thought it'd be a cool little interesting idea. I hope y'all enjoy it. Now, I know I'm an ice type. However, like I said earlier, you can have whatever element you want in your base. So, I'm looking for a Kativa. I'll get some of these palladium fragments. Okay, I see some Kativas down here. I like starting with Kativa because he is able to help craft some stuff. He's got the handiwork ability, which is able to help you craft and build different items and structures in your base, which just helps everything speed along very fast. It's nice. Got to level up, level 3. Okay, I'm gonna punch this Kativa. You want to kind of get them a little bit low, make it easier to catch them. There we go. If you see in the bottom right, Coward and Heated Body, that's kind of like their passive skills. I'll show you. So Coward, you get minus 10% attack and 10% decrease in incoming ice damage. These can get insane, crazy levels of stat boosts. But you won't see those until the later game. They're called diamond traits. I need to boost my stats. Okay. I personally like going stamina early. I usually go stamina, upgrade that a little bit. Then I'll jump down over to weight to make things easier to carry around. And then I'll usually go health, because I usually just let my pals do all the fighting. And, you know, it's just, you gotta have that stamina to be running around. So, with this challenge, I tried doing it with some friends. However, we kind of got into a discourse about the use of flying pals. We couldn't really decide, so it kind of died out. My personal belief, I'm going to be doing this with only using my pal party. So obviously I can fly on Frostallion. Other than that, it's really going to be gliders and kind of just walking around. That's part of the challenge, you know. But it won't be too bad. It won't be too bad. Holy cow. Just me and my goat Mamorous chilling out. Just me and the goat. I'm going to pick up these berries, and then I'm going to go find somewhere to start building my base. Alright. We're coming down here up to this eagle statue. And basically, what this statue does is it unlocks fast travel points. So now, this map is massive, by the way. Obviously, you got to unlock it. But there's these little eagle statues all over the map that make it easier to get around, which is helpful. I like that. Little pal soul. I'm gonna get this wood right here. Now, if you've ever played Palworld, this is usually where I set up my first base, just because it's like close to that fast travel point, and it's kind of a nice little area. But I have started moving it past this bridge, just because there's nothing really on this side of the map, really. And it'd just be aggravating running back and forth from this area just across the bridge out into open space. I'll show you in a second. Let's go ahead and use this stat point. Add it to stamina. Alright, yeah. And this is the technology tab. So, obviously when you start the game, all this is unlocked. However, when you level up, you go all the way down to level 80. And this is where you learn all your crafting recipes and everything. So I'm going to learn the PAL box, PAL sphere, campfire, chest, repair bench, and the structure set. Get the bow, arrow, bed, shield, cloth, feed box. I don't really use melee weapons. They're just kind of like, not really like convenient, because once you're such a low level, you kind of get killed by everything. So I like using the bow to kind of just stand back and use my range to my advantage. Hey! That boy fitted up. Damn. I think I'm going to catch a couple of these Vixies just because they're pretty good at the ranch, if I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Dang. One shake. Two shakes. Once you get those two shakes, it's guaranteed catch. I really might build in this area because it's, I mean, close to this wall if I need to go back. And close to this little like cut through if I need to go back. And you see all these little blue rocks. These are paldium fragments, which are good for making kind of like everything in this game. You make your spheres with it. You make other stuff. I would like to set up kind of near an ore deposit so I can kind of get that rolling. That's why I like getting my weight up early too, so I don't have to worry about getting too heavy. It's never fun trying to level up your character, but you gotta do it. Gotta do it. I might build right here. This is the first tower I'm gonna have to fight. And I got my ore deposit. And it's right next to a cave. I don't know. We'll keep looking. 399.9 out of 400. Perfect. I believe this is the Chilla. That's who I want to get early game. He's going to make progressing so much easier. However, I only have one PAL sphere. So that won't be helpful. I hope they're not after me. What did I do? Oh, they are after me. Fuck. God dang. Alright. What the hell? I didn't think that through. I forgot how bloody heavy I'd become. Hey, but it's all good. It's all good, innit? And drop that. Perfect. What does Vixie do again? Sometimes digs up items. Okay. Some more berries. Little beach area could be a nice shout. Gosh, I'm so slow. Once I build this PAL box and get my chest and everything down, it should be easier. The slowest swim in the world, by the way. Alright, boys, I think this is the spot we're going to set up. Little oil rig over there. What a view, man. I had to grind to get this view. Let's get our crafting table down. This is obviously just going to be a very, very rough first base. Not really going to be any kind of, you know, structure to it. Just kind of getting the basics in. Go ahead and craft some PAL spheres. See, this is what I mean. Kativa coming in handy. Helping me make these PAL spheres. Level 5. We're moving. Alright, PAL spheres are done. Kativa helped me make 36. We got 38 total. Next part of our mission. Open a PAL. Vixie, go ahead and get in there. You're going to get that. Get that. This. I'm not going to unlock any of this furniture yet, just because I want to save my technology points. Because you can, if you're not careful, you can spend them fast, then you can kind of plateau a little bit. I'm going to unlock this fast travel point for a free, easy technology point. Grab this PAL sphere, grab this wood. Dang, Kativa. Okay. My quest was to eat. Hold on, Ruby. Ruby would be a good PAL to get some fire going. See? There you go. Remarkable craftsmanship. That's a diamond trait. That's what we like to see. However, I might freaking die. Oh, Vixie! Dodged. Please capture. I don't want to die. I don't want to die first episode. Nice. Okay. We're cold and we're hot at the same time. That doesn't make sense. We need the campfire going. Heat us up a little bit. Well, Vixie's dead, unfortunately. Rest in peace. But now we got Ruby. This is good. Flame organs. That'll be good for, just progression in general. I hate getting different organs. Kyler Murray is now the starting quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. First thing I need is one piece of wool. I don't have wool. But you know what I can do? I can go back here and go to Grassy Behemoth Hills. Alright, to get wool, you see my quest in the top right? I gotta capture 3 lamb balls. Should be easy enough. I am taking damage because I'm cold, but I'm a gangster. Perfect. 3 wool. I'm trying to find more lamb balls so I can just get my quest done and then I don't have to come back here. Except, there we go. Lamb ball 1 and lamb ball 2.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Thank you. Okay, that quest is completed. Now let's head back to our base. Don't wake up the sleeping mammarist. Dang, I almost died. Okay. Now we can actually sleep. I gotta make it in the center. Good enough. Kativa, help me build. I'm full health. Give me that. That's really all I need from this one. Let's go over to these trees, get a little bit more wood, get a little more fiber. I'll make a bed for Ruby over there. I also need to make a chest because my inventory is full again. I think I have unused stat points. These are both of these are going into weight immediately. Okay, I can carry 500 pounds now. Ruby, you're gonna sleep next to me. Let's go ahead and place this chest down over here. Get this built. Kativa's building that. I'm building this. It's almost like me and Kativa are pals or something.
You need to leave!
Alright, mission completed. Pal upgrade available. Build a repair bench. Okay, I can do that. Look. Repair bench. Done. Oh. It is not properly centered, but that does not matter. Hey, go ahead and upgrade to level 3. As we level up our base, we get more and more pals to work at the base. So the base level is 15 pals, but I bumped it up just because it's like 15's a little too little in my opinion. I bumped it up to 20. I also bumped up the max number of bases to 5. The default's 4. It's my rules. What are you going to do about it? Now that we got 3 pals working here, we're going to put Kativa away. Definitely going to put Lamball in there. So remarkable craftsmanship gives 75% work speed. It's pretty damn good. Go ahead and build a couple more beds for our friendly pals here. Oh, I don't have enough fiber. Story of my life, am I right? I got my third base. Or, not my third base. Pal bed. Jeez. Well, look, here's what I'm going to do. Since I don't have a single pal to fight with me, I'm going to go catch one of these penglets because he's an ice type. I can use the ice type Pokemons. Pals, my bad. Now, do we think I can just throw a pal sphere at it? Or do I have to actually, like, yeah, I'm just gonna
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Please! One. No! That was a terrible idea. I need to build the bow. What am I doing? I don't know. Well, at least I died in my base. So it doesn't really matter. But that is embarrassing. Immediately building the bow. God. Need more fiber, of course. Kativa, help. Thank you. Get a little bit of arrows. Whoa. Come here, Penglet. You are mine. Which one do I want, though? Oh, I only see one. No, this is the one that got me. Let's see. 38%. Nope. Okay. No, do not kill my Penglet, Celery. Got it. Bang. Bang. Oh my gosh. It's clumsy. Of course. No. He kills me, and then he turns out to be clumsy. -10. Okay, that's not too bad if I want to use him in my party. Okay. I'm glad we finally got a ice pal. That's going to help us a lot. Chillet's only level 11. This Penglet's level 10, but he's technically level 6. His level sync. I think I'm going to farm a couple of these fellas. This is a terrible idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Kativa, where are you going? Rest in peace, Lamball. He'll be okay. Kativa, shut up. I think what I need to do is go back here and fight some things my level and actually level up and kill them. I need to pop a perk real quick. Lamball dead. Killed Gummo, the 6ix9ine song. Should we fight the Mammorest? I think so. Alright, I think I'm honestly just gonna go give Chillet a try. See See if I can capture it. Oh, I probably should have... No, you're right. I need to go back and gear up and stuff. And then I'll go and fight Shillet. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, TV, you make that. I'm going to get some wood. Or fiber. Double tree. Okay, thank you. Cloth outfit. Get over here, Kativa. Got that. Now we make the parachute. I'm kind of fitted up now. Look at the calves. Sheesh. I don't want no smoke. Okay, what do I need for this? I need 7 stone, 4 fiber. How much stuff? I need 7 stone? Let's make this... Oh, I need 8 palladium fragments. Dang, 5? We got the palladium fragments. Palladium fragments. Palladium, palladium, who cares? What was I doing? Oh yeah, common shield. Common shield, chill it, episode. Oh my god, I only have 14 arrows. Oh well, we'll give it a try. Chill it, there he is. Alright, here we go. Come on, Panglet. Oh, woo! Let's go, Panglet. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay. 1. 2. No way. First sphere is ridiculous. Just like that. All right, boys. Let's get back to this base and let's end the episode off. Look at my new pal. Hey, just leveled up from doing nothing. Like straight up actually doing nothing. Alright boys, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Make sure to let me know if y'all enjoyed this kind of content. Peace out.